Alright boys, just dropped the Jeep off for the whole kit. Caleb drove it here, and we're gonna do cam, lifters, oil pump, honestly everything in the motor that needs to be done is getting done. Tuning, they're gonna dyno it for me, all that shit. So we're gonna actually come back because they're gonna be taking it apart, and I'll give you guys some clips. All right guys, we're gonna go check on the Jeep. They just texted me and said that the engine is apart, which low-key I dropped off Monday, and today's Wednesday, so I don't know if they just didn't get to it on Monday or what, but it's apart, and we're gonna go get some clips for you guys. Maybe they're gonna, you know, tell me some shit, who knows. So gonna head there right now. They're hoping to have it done by Thursday, which I'm hoping that's tomorrow. So yeah, I hope it's done tomorrow, because it's been gone since Monday and I low-key miss it. But I'm ready for the cam and everything to be done, so let's go check it out. I feel like I never use the camera to film for this channel. If you guys don't know, I do like other content as well, but I think the quality is also amazing on this, so I'm gonna start filming more on this, a little higher quality. Going to look at the Jeep. Hopefully everything's good. There is a hole in the radiator, I don't know if I mentioned that, so they have to fix that. No idea how the hole got there. And then yeah, I think hopefully have it done by tomorrow. They gotta tune it and dyno it and everything, so I would love to be there for the dyno. I think they said they'll tell me when they're gonna dyno it, so head back and do the dyno as well. So yeah, a lot of you guys are also probably wondering why I'm not going with like a bigger cam, like a stage 4, and the reason for that is because it's more work at the end of the day. Like, it's gonna be a new stall. I'd have to get a new stall, and then it's not a like race car. Like the Jeep's it's a daily driver. Like, I do not want to put a stage 4 cam in it and make it undrivable daily. It would be great if I was racing it, but I'm not racing it. It's not like built for that. So stage 2 sounds like I got some really good feedback from talking to people, and they said like stage 2 is great. Like, you're definitely gonna feel the difference, and also it sounds really good. I know stage 3 is like a good in between, but I was like, they recommend upgrading the stall at stage 3 as well, so I was like, fuck it, we'll just do stage 2, be safe. And then I guess if I ever do add like a pro charger or anything, stage 2 should be all right for it. But not the best option, but it'll be all right. So I'm gonna actually talk to the guy, maybe today, maybe when I pick it up, but I don't know. I want to see what he's gonna quote me for, like, if I want to do a pro charger. It's probably gonna be 10-15K, 100%. It's not gonna be cheap, but at that point, pro charged, cam, full bolt on, that shit is definitely, I mean, it's potentially competing with Trackhawks. So we'll see. All right, boys, let's go see. Damn. And you said the radiator was broken? Or a hole? Had a hole in it? Alright guys, we just left the shop. It is so loud in here, my fault. They got that shit torn the fuck up. I didn't realize they were gonna pull the motor, which I guess makes sense. I don't know why you want to do a cam without pulling it, but yeah, they're just waiting on a few gaskets that they didn't come with it, so they had to order a couple gaskets, water pump gasket and something else, I think oil pan gasket. So they're just waiting on that. They can put everything back together, but they got pretty much the lifters already. They got the, obviously, motors pulled out. They're gonna fix the radiator. I think they might have already fixed it. And yeah, so kind of you know, they said probably Friday at the earliest, because I mean, they're still waiting on parts. Obviously the whole motor's still out of the car with everything off of it. So, but yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Should run so much better. I mean, there's a lot of miles on that motor, so putting new lifters in, you know, doing a high pressure oil pump, doing a bigger cam, doing all those things are gonna just really help it. So one of the things with Hemis, if you guys have a Hemi, you have a 5.7, 6.4, doesn't matter, the oil pump, you need to upgrade the oil pump, because you're gonna get a Hemi tick, because it doesn't, the oil pumps that these come with are not good, and if you're doing a lot of idling, you're gonna have that tick. So either use like a thicker oil or just upgrade your oil pump when you do a big camp like I am. So yeah, but that's about it. That's all I have right now, guys. I'll pick this back up when we go to pick the car up, most likely. And obviously we're gonna do POV drives and all of that fun stuff. All right, boys, today's the day we are picking up the Jeep. It's been a little over a week and I've wanted it back. I've been missing it, I'm not gonna lie, but it's done. It was done last night. I wasn't able to go get it, so we're gonna head there right now. It's 9:30 a.m. They had a little bit of an issue with the tuning when they got everything put together. They didn't realize the ECU was already unlocked, even though I told them it was unlocked. So yeah, we cleared that up. I also don't even know if I talked to you guys about the fact that I literally didn't have the right size push rods. The intake were right, the exhaust were not. So they had to overnight those. They didn't come in time. That's why I got done a little later. Yeah, but should be done. We got a 30-minute drive. Beautiful ass scenery, bro. And we're gonna get in it. Probably, I forgot the POV camera, so I might just have to run my phone for a minute. But we're gonna do a little drive in it, show you guys exactly what it feels like, what it sounds like, all that good shit. So, well, they got the fans going, everything. Six. Oh, it chops. Oh, it chops. All right, boys, we are back. Oh, shifted. Guys, this thing sounds absolutely insane chopping. Oh, shit. I definitely feel much more power up at the top end, 100%. Feel it. After 3,000 RPMs, there's definitely a big increase in power. So, honestly, it sounds amazing. So, also, we went over dyno and everything. We're making about 440, which pretty solid. Obviously not a big number. We want to do turbo will definitely help with this. I talked to him, it's literally less than 10K to do a turbo kit that he's going to custom build. I think that's going to be the route I go. We'll see. It'd be a hell of a sleeper, and it would obviously compete with Trackhawks at that point. So I don't know, we shall see what we do, but this thing sounds amazing, runs really good right now. If you guys didn't know, we did lifters, cam, oil pump. We actually fixed the radiator because there was a leak in the radiator. And then everything else that went along with it. So it sounds amazing though. I mean, it chops. It's, yeah, love it. All right, we got a check engine light. Just messaged the guy. He said check it, see what it is. Obviously, I'm gonna check it. I think what it is we went with a high pressure oil pump, and also obviously the whole fucking motor just got done. So could be a sensor. Could be something with the oil pressure. That's probably what it is, to be honest with you. They told me that would happen. Could even be the high flow cat setting off. I have no idea. But it's running really good. So I don't think it's anything like super bad. Or I don't know. Yeah, it feels really good. Dude, the cool thing is, like, it kind of also, I don't know if they did some better transmission tuning, but the shifts are like crispy as fuck. I have no idea if that was from the cam or just maybe they did something with the torque converter. I don't know, but the shifts are very, very crispy. No lag at all. There was a little bit of lag before. It was like kind of like jerk a little bit. It's crispy. It's running amazing. Gonna check out what this check engine light is, see what it is, but yeah, honestly love it. I'm gonna get some more sound clips for you guys. I'm gonna get some outside the car, and then we're probably gonna do like a POV drive. Maybe tonight we go to the gym, but also I guess the main point is just hearing the chop. So we're gonna get some more chop clips. It chops way more than I thought it would. This is stage 2, like I said. It's not, the craziest cam. It's not the biggest cam, but yeah, Honestly, so sick. If you guys have a Hemi, bro, put a cam in it. Like, I'm telling you. The only regret I kind of have is I wish I kind of went with a boost cam, because if I'm gonna boost this, it would probably be better. But he said with tuning and everything, they can fix that and it'll still be good. So I'm not gonna beat on it right now because I really want to figure out what the check engine light is. But we need to do some interior upgrades, guys. What should we do? Should we do carbon wheel? We need to get some more like carbon on here. I don't know, the interior is so bland in these. I really like the truck. Has like the star lights, it's got the steering wheel, it's got the nice, you know, everything stitching. I need to do some shit in here, make it look nice. But see, oil pressure, we are at 64, which it never got to 64 at all with stock. And this is just me at under 2,000 RPM. So you're really gonna feel this cam at like, when I've been getting on it, I really feel it at like 35 plus. When I really feel it actually like the power that it added. So, which is nice, because that's where I felt the power drop off before, and I really felt it kind of just like baseline. So now I really do want to do a Brembo kit on this as well. Like up on the front, we get some Brembos, or maybe just some Willwoods. Although they're like $7 grand for the kit, and I don't know if I want to spend that, especially the fact that I want to do either turbo or supercharger. So the one thing I just talked to the guy about, as far as supercharger goes, a lot of you guys comment about, you know, do a supercharger, do a pro charger, whatever. But from what I've heard from him, obviously he works on fucking muscle cars, sports cars all day long. He said it's gonna be cheaper to go with a turbo kit because he's gonna build it in-house. He's gonna do his piping, his turbo. It's gonna be mounted under the car, complete sleeper. You would never know, which would kind of be ideal. Like that'd be kind of sick. So the only thing I need to do is make sure I get a new hood, one that's got some heat ventilation, or some ventilation, because this hood sucks. I'm probably gonna do hellcat hood. I was thinking about getting a carbon hood, but I don't know. Is that stupid, guys? Is a carbon hood dumb? I want a carbon hood just because I don't have to get it painted. But I don't know. Like, is that corny to get a carbon hood? You guys let me know. All right, boys, we're gonna do a cold start on the Jeep. Been sitting full 24 hours, so it's gonna be nice and loud. Let me set this up and give you guys a cold start. Boys, I did not bring the POV cam, but we're gonna run the iPhone for now. So in the Jeep, I actually don't have it in sport mode because I was leaving the neighborhood. It's like 9 p.m. and dude, the cam is so loud, bro. Like I genuinely like did not want to like make the neighbors pissed. So I like leaving, I just kept it on sport mode and it's still out right now. But dude, the one thing with the trans tuning, we are below 2,000 RPMs just driving without sport mode. So I'm gonna guess the way they tuned it, they did it more for like sport mode, like actually going. But it's definitely a fat ass cam, bro. I'm not even really trying to get on it right now. I just want to like ease into it. Again, they didn't say anything about a braking period or none of that. I have no idea if you're supposed to do a braking period. There was a check engine light. I put the codes into my reader and they came out as some cam. It was cam slow response and like air fuel imbalance, which those can just be triggered by the fact that we have a non-stock cam. So, and also it's running great. I looked at some things. I think we're good to drive. I reset the codes to see if they'll pop back up. So I'm kind of waiting for them to pop back up. They pop back up. The shop is open tomorrow and it'll probably get sent there again. Let me tell you guys, this thing feels so much smoother. Like from the just the shifts, crispiness, the RPMs above 3,000 RPMs, like it pulls. So feels great. I'm gonna have an actual POV drive for this coming soon. I'm gonna get a few sound clips outside the car when we get to the gym. But yeah, this kind of is gonna be wrapping up the video. I wish I got more kind of filmed of the actual process, but I was really busy with the family. The shop got some clips for me. I'll probably throw them in here, but yeah, honestly, love it. It probably will go back for a turbo kit, which we'll see. I don't really know how deep I want to go into this thing, but the shop can do a turbo kit for less than 10K, which means, you know, we can make some actual power and compete with some other cars. So I don't know, this thing sounds amazing. This is a American V8, bro. This is like what you want. It's very, very loud, guys. Stage 2 Texas speed cam, very, very loud. I mean, this thing, like, it's loud as fuck. It's not just the exhaust, it's not just the long tubes I got on. Like, you mix it with this cam and it really makes noise. So keep that in mind. Definitely louder than I thought it would be, if I'm being honest. So guys, this idle like shakes the car. I don't know if you guys can see, but we're like literally moving. That's literally just light throttle, guys. I'm not even getting on it at all. I'm just trying to coach this thing, but it is loud. Loud and proud, boys. It's almost like Coyote loud. Like it's that level of like obnoxious, but it sounds good because it's got a cam. With Coyotes, obviously you can't get that like lopiness without doing a tune, but all right, boys, that is gonna be it for this video. I hope y'all like it. We're gonna do POV drives. We're gonna have all that good shit coming, and I'm excited. This thing sounds amazing. Runs really good. Gotta fix out a few issues with maybe some codes. Maybe we need to, you know, retune it. Who knows? But make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. I want to be able to do more cool videos with this. So of course, drop a like and help your boy out.